Dude, this is sick.
Yeah, it's almost there.
This looks incredible.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, appreciate it. So the only thing we gotta add, we're gonna put the Elevate, it'll be a cutout in metal for the front desk. This corner will have all t-shirts. I got one hat, so I didn't know if we wanted to play around a little bit with that, you know what I mean? But the hats are gonna hang up there. I didn't grab a damn shirt. Here, I'll leave it up there for you to do your thing. And then there's gonna be a big old double-sided seat here, like a black leather one facing this way and that way, which would be really, really cool. That way, you know, comfortable seating for people waiting. And then that's pretty much it. Gonna get her logo over here as well. So
What is she doing?
she's doing eyelashes, cosmetic stuff, piercing of the ears, stuff like that. So yeah, all good stuff. All
Awesome.
good stuff. So like when people get tattooed, they can stand in front and have a nice background so that they can post it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without it just being a random background. So, yeah. And of course our logo's up there. I love those.
I like the green. The green contrasts really nice with the black.
Yeah. Need a little pop of color. Soft on the floor. And then eventually we're gonna put some wall lighting up, some nano leaves. It's pretty cool. They sing too.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Dude.
Yeah. I wanna do a whole, if we can do a whole wall, I'll do a whole wall, but probably at first I'll do the Elevate E, or just an E that can sync up to the TV, you know what I mean? So jamming out to some music, it kind of gets the whole vibe and the whole shop going.
I love it.
Yeah.
How many hats are you gonna have on the wall?
So it'll be 2 and 2. So
Two
she'll
and
have 2 for her, 2 for me, shirt and shirt. And then if Michelle, who's the other lady, she's coming in, she's gonna have some products. I don't know if she'll sell much t-shirts and stuff like that. So just gonna get out of her way, let her do her thing.
I got you.
As most people, both of them told them to come in here, do your thing.
Okay.
It's gonna be the house for you to call home and run your business the way you want, and that's that. So still gonna notice a couple things going in, but
Okay. Well, tell you what, if you've got any of your gear here that you can get out, that
I don't at the moment. I don't. I should have brought some. To be honest, I just thought of that right when you said something.
Then
There's not a lot. I know.
not a lot.
There's
Whatever,
not a lot. Like,
whatever little bits you have, just
Okay.
give it to me.
Okay.
And I can work with that.
let's see what we got.
So, we should probably start off with an introduction.
Yeah.
So,
You may look at the camera.
you can look at the
Be
camera,
all
you can look
fancy.
at me, I
Cool.
don't
Okay.
really care.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, this is my buddy Justus. He runs a tattoo shop here in town, and this shop we are sitting in currently is his brand new space that I'm doing photos, videos, commercials, the whole 9 yards for. So we're just gonna have a quick little chat, and then we'll get to the rest of the video and photos.
Awesome. Yeah, my name is Justus Schulte from Jeff City. I've been knowing Garrett for a long time, so wanted to bring him in and document the upbringing and the birthing of this studio. So it's called Elevate Tattoo Studio. Wanted to bring my perspective and my view on tattooing to Jefferson City, the mid-Missouri area, which I think needs a little bit of an image lift myself, so why not do it yourself? So a lot of clean, simple lines in here, and gonna be offering a couple cool different services outside of tattooing, and really just wanna make a place where people can come in and enjoy their day and have a professional experience, and walk away feeling a little bit elevated through self-image, through their experience, and overall just have a good time.
All right, so tell me about the space.
Yeah, so the space, so it's off Ellis Boulevard, really cool space, nice open, big windows up front, which I really like. I think the clean, the airiness feeling of it, I don't know if that's the proper term, is just, it translates to the style of tattooing in a way, you know, clean, professional, and really want it to feel like when you walk in that it's not intimidating, that you can kick off your shoes, even though I want to keep your shoes on, but kick it off and just be relaxed. And so the more relaxed our clients are, the better stuff we send out the door, and the more likely they are to come back. So clean and professional.
Absolutely. So you'll see, but it's all black and white in here. So
yeah, definitely.
Black and white.
Yeah, black and white with a little bit of green in there, but so I tattoo in all black and gray primarily. So for me, it was important to kind of be in a place that inspires me, and I think sometimes the simplicity of black and white is a little overlooked, and sometimes it's good to just peel back a little bit and let your work say more than the actual space. So I think the black and white, so it's a classic feel, and like I said, black and gray tattooing, same thing, classic. It's me, and we need a little green in there for some life. Yeah, after all, this is a space that I want people to feel alive in and not a morgue. So definitely liven it up, and it'll probably continue to evolve as far as pieces that speak to me and bringing them in and just kind of expressing myself through nature. It's always good with some natural light to have an outside feel in here,
All right. Now, how many people are you gonna have in here? Who else?
So yeah, it'll be myself and my cousin Katie Grodoff. She's gonna be doing some microblading and then eventually some cosmetic tattooing as well as color tattooing. And then Michelle Ely, she's gonna come in she's got 30 years experience in cosmetics, so she's gonna come in and do everything from eyelashes to earlobe piercing and everything in between. So got a really good group of, I can't say enough about them. Just everybody's kind of on the same page of making this thing the best we can and treating it like it's their own business as it is, and just having a fun time with it. At the end of the day, we get to come in and help people boost their self-esteem and be creative in the process. So it's great.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right. So what got you into tattooing?
Oh man, that's the main thing. Yeah. So I think if anybody knows me from when I was a wee lad, I was always drawing, always doing some form of creating, whether it's tracing, maybe a little bit of sculpting, painting, all that kind of stuff. So just getting into art at a young age, it was really, something that I just did, right? So my mom's got pictures of preschool drawings that I did that I still, look at, and you could tell there was something there. So kind of as I grew, I got into a little more of the athletics, but I always had this drawing back to being an artist. And I'd say what really sealed the deal for me was high school. My art teacher, Mr. Frigil, really just kind of showed me that through expression, you could actually make a living off of it. Now it'd be hard, and I think that's what, I knew I wanted to be an artist, but you have to make money, and I want to have a family as I do now. And then tattooing, I just naturally kind of fell into with Jared Ray, who mentored me, and the fact that I felt like if you could do realism like I did on paper on skin, then why can't I do that? That's what he taught me. And so when I realized, hey, number one, I can do art every day, make a good living off of it, and then create and give people a piece that they can have forever, it's a no-brainer, So it's been a journey.
Right on.
Yeah.
And how long have you been tattooing?
So I've been tattooing since it's gonna be 3 years this May. So that marks the end of my apprenticeship, and so almost 3 years, which is crazy to think that I'm already opening my own shop. So it's been a ride.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This logo right here.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
It's funny. I developed this logo basically before I had done any type of tattooing, and I was at a point in my life where I knew I was ready for a change and to make the jump. I knew I was capable of more. So as soon as I got Jared to give me the opportunity to apprentice under him, I said, I'm not looking back. So I designed this logo before I even submitted my paper for my apprenticeship, and it's important to me. It was the anchor to all of this. It kind of looks like an anchor in a way, designed that way, but it was almost a promise to myself. I got it tattooed on my chest even, that I'm not gonna go back. And a little influence from my favorite athlete of all time, LeBron James. If you look at his logo, balanced, got the crown up top kind of vibe. So really, like I said, it's just an anchor for me to come in every day and remind me that, through a lot of my hard work and effort, that this is all possible, and through the support that I have, and just like I said, an everyday anchor for myself to come in here and continue to get better.
Right on, dude. All right. So this other sign that we have over here,
How do you want to do this, man? Do you want? Is it cool where it's at?
Yeah.
You want to move it up. Okay.
So check that out. Who designed this?
Yeah, so I designed Elevate myself as well. So very balanced. I'm a big balance guy. So if you can see, like, all the vowels are actually disconnected in some way, but it also gives it this elevated E. You know, the line above it is elevated. The same with the A, kind of pointing up, almost like an arrow. So just wanted to keep it real clean, crisp, and kind of a little futuristic vibe, right? Like, again, elevating what people expect about their tattoo experience. And I love the logo. It's sleek, clean, and kind of timeless. Simplicity of black and white is a little overlooked, and sometimes it's good to just peel back a little bit and let your work say more than the actual space.